I joined the Junior League of Atlanta in 2001, and I was president of the Junior League of Atlanta in our 96th year from 2012 to 2013. My favorite memory, that's actually quite easy. When I was a provisional development advisor, we took our provisionals, our new members of the Junior League, to Project Open Hand. They've since changed their name, but back then it was Project Open Hand. And we were there to make food for homebound elderly and those with symptomatic HIV and AIDS. And so they had us put on our caps on our head and our gloves and, fully prepared, and we had our group together. And they said, well, what would you like to cook today? Beef stroganoff is on the menu. And I said, no thanks, I'm not going to cook that. And they said, well, how about mashed potatoes? And I said, fabulous, for maybe a family of 4. And the worker just laughed and handed me a spoon that was about this tall. And I made 32 gallons of mashed potatoes in a giant vat, and I'm stirring it the whole time. And I couldn't eat mashed potatoes for a month after that. But I've always remembered that memory, and I've always loved that placement as a result. So I've taken my 3 daughters back there now that they're a little bit older, and we volunteered there together. And so they didn't cook food, they packaged it up, but I just love what they do. There have been a lot of changes in the Junior League over the years since I've joined. So having joined, I joined in 2001. And I was a provisional at that time, and that was when September 11th occurred. So I was at a provisional meeting at headquarters when I heard about September 11th. And I remember at that time seeing Terry Bedour Duckett, who was president, and she has now gone on to become CEO of the American Red Cross of Georgia. But to see how she and others galvanized Junior League members and the community to respond to that disaster, even though we're all the way here in Atlanta, to see how they just galvanized people and into caring for others that are so far away from us, I think was a personal transformation for me, because it made me want to help others. It made me so excited that I had joined this organization that cared so much for people that they had not met. So that was my personal transformation, and I, at that moment, knew I wanted to stay in this organization, and I wanted to lead it to help others experience that same transformation and that same feeling. My theme the year I was president was a journey of a lifetime. I wanted to remind all of our members that we're all in this for a lifetime. So there's something for everyone at every stage of their lives, every stage in a woman's life in the Junior League of Atlanta. So if you are a busy person, like right now, I'm very busy with symphony-related functions, so I give what I can to the league, but then there are times when I've got all kinds of time available to me and I can give more. But at every stage in your life, there's a place for you in the league, and that was what my theme was, is to remind people this is a lifelong commitment of improving the lives of others. So it's a journey, it's a process, and we're going to make it fun, but we're going to do meaningful work.